In a quiet village nestled between emerald hills and thick, whispering woods lived a boy named Eli. At 12, Eli was curious, kind-hearted, and often overlooked by the world around him. He spent his days exploring the woods behind his grandmother's cottage, chasing squirrels, and collecting odd-shaped rocks and rusted coins. One overcast afternoon, as mist clung low to the forest floor, Eli wandered deeper than he ever had before. He followed the distant sound of a chime, delicate and sweet, like glass dancing in the wind. Drawn by the melody, he stumbled upon a large, gnarled oak he'd never seen. At its base, half buried in moss and leaves, was a small wooden box with intricate carvings and a silver clasp that shimmered even without sunlight. Eli hesitated. The box hummed faintly in his hands, like it was alive. When he opened it, a swirl of golden light burst out and surrounded him. Inside was a note, written in flowing script. To the one who finds this box, your path is now changed. Use what you are given wisely. Below the note was a small compass, but instead of pointing north, its needle quivered and turned in different directions depending on where Eli stood. From that moment, things began to change. The compass led him to hidden places in the forest and underground spring with healing water, a glade where time seemed to slow, and an ancient stone with markings that only Eli could read. With each discovery, Eli learned something new about the world, about people, about himself. He began helping the village quietly. The spring healed a sick child no doctor could cure. The stone taught him stories of the past that united old enemies. Slowly, people started to notice Eli not just as a boy, but as someone with quiet wisdom and courage. Years passed, and Eli grew. He never told anyone about the box, though he kept it close. It had not just changed his life, it had awakened it. The world was still full of mystery, but now he knew where to look. Not just in hidden places or enchanted woods, but within himself. And every so often, when the wind blew just right, Eli would hear the chime again and smile, knowing another adventure waited just beyond the bend.